Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, what's up? My name is Farah. So today's video is long overdue, expired even, but I still wanted to make it because I realized before I went to Spain as an au pair, I made a video telling you guys, oh my gosh, I'm going to Spain, I'm gonna be an au pair, a nanny. When I came back, and I also made another video telling you guys how I went, did I like it, did I not like it, would I do it again, things like that. But I realized that I never made a video regarding the steps that I took, what I wish I had known before I went, or the process, how long it took, and things like that. And I would still get a lot of DMs and people asking me, commenting under the other videos, asking me for advice, or what should I do and things like that. So this is what this video is going to be about: 5 things to know or to do if you want to become an au pair, or if you're looking into becoming an au pair. So yeah, if you're interested, just stay tuned and let's get started. So tip number 1, pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, is to get a passport or get a passport and a visa. You need a passport to get out of the country. So if you already have that, you are good. If you don't, you need a passport. If you're staying more than 90 days, more than 3 months, which is the same thing, 90 days, 3 months. I don't know why I said that separately. You need a visa. I think it's a student visa or worker visa, but you need a visa. I was not trying to do all the requirements that comes with getting a visa, so I just told myself I'm gonna stay less than 90 days. I stayed like 85 days or something like that. So tip number 2 is to find the right website that is for you. Just because the website that I use may not be the right one for you. For example, I use a free website that is called aupairworld.com. It's free. So at the same time, they don't really help you with anything. They give you, the website is really great, amazing. They give you a lot of question and answers, what to do, what not to do, and things like that. But at the same time, you are in charge of looking for the right family, make sure they're the right match for you and things like that. They don't do any background checks on the family or on you. So you kind of have to use your best judgment, I guess. There's other websites where they make you pay to like subscribe to their website, and they do a background check on the family and on you. They help you find the right family, the right choice. But again, yeah, you do have to pay. Some of them are really expensive. I was not trying to pay any money, so I definitely used my best judgment, and I did end up with a really great family. So once again, tip number 2 is to find the right website that is for you. Tip number 3 is to make a really nice, really appealing, really attractive au pair profile. So if you're using the website that I use, for instance, where you don't have any help, you are really advertising yourself, you really want to make sure that your profile is like really pleasing, really appealing, and it can attract a lot of families. So you will get more requests. More requests means more possibility of choosing the right and perfect family for you. The more pictures that's on your profile, the better. The more pictures of you and other people, the better. So it's not just selfies of you in your room, selfies of you in your bathroom, selfies of you in your car. Like, you just want other pictures with other people. So it just, it shows that you're human. You interact well with other people. And also just have a nice bio, a lot of things, your hobbies, things you like to do, especially, if you like to play with kids, you babysit before. You just really want to make sure that your profile is really appealing, really people pleasing, really kid friendly. And yeah, so tip number 4, which is really important, really essential, really crucial, is choosing the right family that is for you. This is where you're going to be choosing the family that you're going to be living with for however long you're going to be living with them. So you want to be careful, you want to be mindful, you want to be picky when it comes to choosing the right family that's for you. The website that I use, it lets you narrow down the family based on how old the kids are, what age range you want the kids to be in, whether or not the family smokes, whether or not they have a car, whether they live. Me, I wanted to live in the city. I didn't want to be, no offense to whoever live in the country, I didn't want to be deep in the country. I wanted to be in the city where I know there is a lot of tourists, a lot of diversity. So I made sure when I was selecting my family, I selected specific cities I wanted them to live in. So you want to be mindful. For example, if you are a big meat eater, choosing a plant-based, strictly vegan family might not be ideal. If you are a Christian, like for example, I'm a Christian, it'll make no sense for me to choose a family who is day one atheist. It's just like that situation you don't want to place yourself in too. So yeah, definitely be careful, be specific. The families, they'll make sure to ask you a lot of questions in the process of getting to know you. So don't be afraid. Like I was so nervous of asking them like things about themselves, because I just wanted them to like me so much. So make sure to video chat with them to see how they interact with you, how it is it awkward? You can feel the vibe through the screen, just like you're feeling my vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go ahead and choose the first family who likes you just because you want to get hired so bad. Take your time to choose the right family, because again, you're gonna be living with them for however long you're gonna be living with them. So tip number 5, which is also the last tip, is to discuss any small details, any small expectations with the family. So as far as times off, because you're allowed to have 1 or 2 days off per week. Vacation off, especially if you're staying for a really long period of time. All of these have to be written down in a contract, which both parties have one. Like the family will have one to keep and you will have one to keep, just for future references, in case, you know, somebody forgets, you know, you can pull out your contract like
right here, section 1.5, you told me I can have this day off. So,
and lastly, expectation. Just make sure to ask them what they expect from you when it comes to taking care of the kids, whether or not they want you to cook, whether or not they want you to clean, whether or not they want you to do laundry, what they want you to teach the kids, how much they want you to teach the kids. Some parents are more strict. For example, one family, the mom sent me a whole PowerPoint of like the lessons, like she wanted the kids to learn things she wanted them to do every single day. Ask them. It's better to know than to go over there and be surprised, like, oh, you did not tell me I had to do all that. So definitely ask them for their expectations of you before you go over there and be shocked and surprised and get mad because you did not ask. Yeah, that's pretty much it for those 5 tips. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you feel like it was helpful at all in any way. And also, you have my blessing. Feel free to share this video with everybody, somebody, anybody who is looking into becoming an au pair, but they're not too sure of the steps it takes and what to do and things like that. Feel free to share it with them. And lastly, if you have made it this far and you feel a connection between me and you, go ahead and just press that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me. Okay. I'll see you guys next time in another video. Peace.
Greatness. It's never easy.